What do the locals have on today?
Shut up, Winky Tinky. Kick your ass, you stupid little Teletubby.
I'm Elmo.
Oh, my bad.
Hey Elmo, it's me, Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I have some beef with you.
Is that right?
Wait, what's Elmo?
Elmo's Sesame Street.
No, but is he a creature? Like, what is
No,
he?
he's just like a red fur ball.
Oh.
He's like a little bear, I feel like.
No, he's not a bear. He's got lanky ass arms.
Is he just a monster?
I don't know what the fuck he is.
Yeah.
What's the
What the
Cookie
hell is
Monster?
that?
What's the Cookie
He's
Monster?
a monster.
Yeah, he's
the Cookie
a
Monster.
I think they're kind of related, so they're probably the same monster.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe
There's like
Elmo's-
Snuffleupagus and like Big Bird and
Yeah.
like Grunt. What is it? Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, Oscar the Grouch.
He's a
yeah.
monster.
The evolution, like their
crazy.
DNA is weird, man.
dude, this
Sesame
is very
Street's
strange.
fucked up,
They're
man.
very like scared.
That's beyond
Created.
like incest. That's like creature and humans coming together, and
Yeah.
a lot of overlapping.
I'm Elmo. I'll destroy the world.
Especially being like different colors too. Like that's fucking creepy.
First
Sesame Street, then the White House.
Today we're gonna teach you how to be anarchist.
The only one that can stop them are the Muppets.
My God, the crew rolling in.
Elmo, I'm gonna take your fucking head off. Kermit the murderer here. Kermit the clog your arteries. Kermit the ass kicker.
Welcome to the second episode of the LocalCast, season 2. I'm Nick.
Why do you keep saying season? This isn't like actually a season thing. I don't.
No,
think
it's already
it's
seasons.
volume 2, dude. Come
Yeah.
on.
Come on.
What? No, get out of here. Chapter 2, like
The sequel. Locals
Yeah.
the sequel.
no, this is definitely season 2. We took a break. We're coming back. Of course, it's in the season.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you for joining the local.
Breaks do not
Just gonna.
work.
Okay. Thanks for joining.
Why are you restarting?
Because.
Or just keep it going.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm fine.
People are gonna put that on a loop. Just thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
that.
Thank you for joining the LocalCast. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cast, join.
Local cast.
Cast.
Do.
Ooh. Cast a spell on you.
You know how radio stations have like weird noises like
I run the douche.
yeah, 104.6 the douche. Noises like that. We should
Yeah.
have something like that.
Welcome back to the cast. Board up your windows, because we're coming.
It's Nick and Brandon and Mando.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
We need a soundboard.
Damn it, you're right. Well, thank you for joining the LocalCast.
Why are you doing it again?
Because I'm doing the intro so I can say my name again. I'm gonna cut this.
A
Dude, they already
locals
know who we
keyboard,
are.
dude. A locals keyboard. With all
No,
our
it's a
voices.
thing. You just gotta say your names. I'm Nick Hall.
Brandon.
Brandon. Oh shit. I mean Nick. Fuck. Who
Mando,
am
get
I?
your
God
shit
damn it.
together.
I got a COVID test
You got-
earlier.
you
They
got-
poked my brain.
2 attempts
jabbed the shit out of him.
jabbed.
I'm all fucked up right now.
Swabbed all that
It's technically
brain
assault.
juice away. Can't think. Your
So
brain's all
throughout
dry.
this podcast, they're gonna help me learn my identity, I guess,
Yeah.
as we go on.
Yeah, Mondo.
Ah.
That's your name. We'll start with that.
Yeah.
All right.
We're a little worm of a kid.
Was I?
Yeah.
Interesting.
In the bad way. I don't know the way you looked about that. You looked like that was a happy thing.
You're saying I'm really quick and efficient.
No one's
One
ever
with
said
nature.
I
such
don't
a
think
thing
a worm's
about
quick
worms.
at all, man. You're just kind of
Dirty,
One with nature.
blind, limbless.
Organic.
lives in the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about, dude.
You like
All
dirt.
natural.
You're way too happy about being called a worm.
Yeah, I don't know about
You know
this.
what grows in the ground? Beautiful crops that feed us and sustain life. So you're saying basically I sustain life.
Yeah. Until it rains out and then you get stuck on the sidewalk and you
And then you get
squirm
stomped
around.
on by
Well-
toddlers. They're gonna be like, worm!
You said
Jesus.
I was worm as a kid though. Now I'm an adult, so now I'm a worm man. So you
Yeah.
can't step on me.
A
It's easy.
worm
man.
I have a
I'm
little
a worm.
suitcase.
My God.
A little top hat. I go to
I'm
work.
off to work, honey.
Don't get squashed out there.
Gotta bring manure to the family.
I reasonably handle issues with birds. I'm like, we could talk about this, okay? I'm like,
Guys, please, let's be civil.
I'm a worm man. Dude, that'd be scary to be a worm. There's literally nothing you can do to like protect yourself.
Bottom of the food chain.
That is true. That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Anyone can rely on eating you in any situation.
Yeah.
You could die by just like slipping and falling. Your skin's like so soft, man.
Yeah. It's that,
And like, yeah, anyone eats them. Like monkeys eat them, like birds. Humans eat them if they're really desperate.
Dude, they made a movie out of it. How to Eat Fried Worms, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Classic. That was a hit.
It was a hit. Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
Dude, that was a big move for the worm community.
The wormers.
Yeah, they were very outspoken about it.
Bunch of like 30-year-old guys in a basement with like worm hats on, like, yeah.
They have worm farms by them. Like, we got it, boys.
Worm farm is like a definite indication of insanity.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone with a worm farm, and if I ever do, I'm out of there lickety split.
Lickities. What, you think they're gonna break out of the glass and
No,
slowly?
I'm not worried about the worms. I'm worried about the person who thinks having a
Oh.
worm farm is exciting.
Well, dude, they don't want a human, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. They're obviously like they're taking all their aggression out on the worms.
They're
see?
torturing the worms.
Yeah, they put them in like those like stretchers. They'll stretch them apart.
Jesus. Just see how far they can stretch.
Dude,
Oh,
I
God.
mean,
the
you know,
elasticity of this one was impeccable.
This is quite the worm.
pet owners, they get pissed at their pets sometimes. You know, they like, maybe spank them here and there. I can't
Spank
imagine
your
Spank
pet.
what they do to a worm.
Just a quick,
Because you can just go back outside and get a new worm. No one ask any questions.
yeah, just shove your fist in the ground. They're not gonna be laying about like.
Yeah.
Get me! I'm here!
But a dog or like a pet, you
People
can't do
ask
that.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, why is your dog so scared? It's like, oh, no reason. Then you stare at it.
Yeah.
But like with a worm, it's like, yo, your worms are fucking weird, dude. It's all like, yes.
Yeah, they prefer them.
You
not
want to
being
squish one?
Yeah.
There. You want to squish.
But no, a worm farm is just more of a worrying thing about the owner than the actual worms.
Well, dude, come to think about it, they have to they sell worms in bulk for fishermen. So there are people that essentially are worm.
Well, they keep them in
farmers.
like buckets.
Yeah, but they don't come from the bucket. Someone's got to go out picking those things.
That is true, yeah. And selling them, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he gets attached to a worm. Maybe he doesn't want to get rid of that worm.
There's definitely feelings involved.
Yeah.
Takes it home to all the other worms he's had feelings about.
Right. He has like a little friend group.
Realizes he's not making any profit off
Starts
the worms. 'cause
segregating the
he's
worms.
taking 60% of his profits home.
Yeah. Boss is probably asking where the worms are, so he's got that on his
Yeah.
back.
Then his boss busts in one day because he's so, like, paranoid about him seeing worms. And then he wanders into his garage and finds Wormville.
Yeah.
It's just a little town made out of worms.
They get spooked because they see this adult. They attack out of fear. Then they have a hostage situation.
There's police involved. They say you don't need to do it, worms. This is just a bad image for all worms.
The worms are like,
Because that's what worms say.
right. They don't know how to talk.
And then
yet.
finally the dude comes back and he's like, guys, come on, think about this.
Please shoot.
You'll
the
be on the
kid."
run. You'll be on the run for the rest of your worm lives. And they're like, and they fucking blast the dude in the head. They just see no other option.
Yeah, the guy just dies at the cops' hands. No one really actually talks about it because it's weird.
Yeah.
They just shuffle the case under the rug.
Yeah.
They don't talk about it.
No, didn't exist. And
Till
yeah,
the one day that intern rookie walks in and it's just like, what's this about? And they're like,
They said, don't open that.
Get
Don't
him
open
outta
that folder.
here."
You're asking too many questions. Isn't that what cops do?
20 years from now, Netflix documentary, Wormville.
Fucking Netflix will document anything.
Yeah.
They'll make a documentary about fucking anything.
Yeah, dude, true. That social dilemma documentary, I'm telling you, man, you guys gotta watch it. They reenact everything. It's hilarious, dude. Cheesy little like documentaries that over exaggerate what's going on are my stuff.
I get that. I wish that they would like have a bigger budget so they could hire like celebrities to reenact them, you know?
Dude, actually, have you seen The Righteous Gemstones, either of you?
I have not known.
Nope.
Okay, well, I don't know where else you'd recognize this guy from, but there's a pretty big star in it, and that's what's shocking about it. He's like the main kid who's being manipulated by the media.
Oh shit, dude.
He becomes an avatar at the end in his phone. He's not even a human anymore.
That's so lame. Like I want to see a documentary about the guy who made candles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
And he's just like played by Jason Momoa.
Yeah, what would that look like? Just a badass making candles?
Yeah.
You have the narrator over top. It's just like, as you can see, he spent many days in his house.
Felix Candlewick.
Is he British? Is the documentary guy British?
Yes. Felix Candlewick. From Liverpool.
As we see here, he goes and takes the wax and brings it and molds it all on his own. With those beautiful muscles.
God, what are these muscles so hard?
Narrator gets too horny. They have to switch out halfway through.
My God, is he Hawaiian?
Oh,
Dear Lord.
quick IMDb search would help, but I can't look away.
Anyway, documentary about Jason Momoa.
It's candles.
Not anymore!
Get him out of here. Get him.
Jason!
Get him.
At this rate, we'll never finish this documentary.
Just in the background, you start hearing like,
I call this one butternut.
Nice one.
Candles are the shit.
Yeah, fucking love candles. Dude, why don't like big frat bros just hang out and talk about candles?
I don't know, man. They should. That's a good topic.
Oh yeah. Dude, John Wick.
Ooh.
Coolest dude's got Candlewick in there, you know?
Dude, you don't want to set that flame.
Oh hell no, dude.
You might
We didn't
not
start the
extinguish
fire.
it.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's what should have been the tagline for the first one.
Yeah, they didn't play off the wick
Don't
enough.
don't light this wick. It might not go out.
Keanu's head is aflame. My God.
Sweet God.
Is he a candle man? No. His name's just John Wick. It's like, why do you keep making candle puns then?
Dude, after every badass murder scene, there's a guy that's like, wow, it smells like John Wick.
Is that scented John Wick?
At the end of the movie, it's just an advertisement for just like Yankee Candle. or
It's just-
whatever.
yeah, they just sold it to an advertising company, made it a badass movie.
At the end, they're like, buy our candles, please.
His only weakness is heat. He starts to melt.
At the end, they got a torch on him. He just melting.
Au revoir, John Wick.
I am the extinguisher.
But then they find out he has a sister, Amelia Wax.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's almost melted, but then they morph to become
Oh,
one
no.
super candle.
It's like, wow, this is a lot different than the first one.
Took a turn. They ran out of original ideas.
Dude, I love when movies like start off realistic and they just get gradually more out of
Completely blow it out of
like
proportion.
Fast and Furious and shit.
It is the funniest thing if you watch that first movie and the last one. I didn't watch the last one, but I'm going off the trailer. But they're so different, dude. It starts out as like crime race car movie.
Yeah, like a classic, like,
Yeah.
you know, like we're gonna become like a racetrack criminal group.
Yeah.
It's like, that's somewhat believable.
Great action movie, yeah.
And then,
Oh,
like,
great.
the last one's like, we've got a mecha fucking superhero that we have to defeat. And, oh no, it's like he's got cybernetic punches.
And they're on Mars.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
We'll continue this in the next 2 movies.
Yeah.
It's just a trip to Mars.
Then the next movie's literally just their trip to Mars. It's just
Yeah,
like,
battling aliens and
Vinny,
shit.
how are we
God.
gonna get those mad? We're family.
we'll race them.
Yeah, we'll race him to the sun and back.
I put in this car.
So like Sylvester
Stop
But no, like seriously, I do want to watch just like the first one and the last one and just see how fucking ridiculous it got.
How much they've changed
Yeah.
at all.
You know what hasn't changed in those movies though? Vin Diesel's appearance.
He's always looked the same.
Yeah, always
Makeup.
looked good. That bald thing, people probably laughed at him at first when he's like 25,
Yeah.
bald, but now they're
Nah,
like,
dude.
dude, you've looked
Still
good
looks
your whole
good.
career.
He's like, yeah.
I always liked that look. I was like, he's rocking it, man. If I could go bald and look good, I'd do it.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a burden out of your life. If you look good, then
It is.
fucking
Like-
get it off.
How much money do you probably spend on shampoo? You know?
Millions.
So many millions a year, dude.
At least.
Jump all the way up there. At least billion, dude. So much.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic, but with numbers.
Just take off a couple of those zeros, you know.
Always
Nip
adds
it.
to everything.
Yeah. But no,
Brandon, you're a negative 100, bro. I'm telling you. You look
Ow.
great. No, you gotta round
Yeah.
up.
Oh, okay. So I'm a negative 10.
Oh, fuck.
Not
no.
enough zeros.
I don't know. And then, what was it? There was that one franchise, the Maze Runner franchise, that I liked.
Oh, the
Because
Maze Runner was good.
each one
Yeah.
was totally different from the last. Like, the first one was like, oh, we're in a maze. We gotta get out of the maze.
What's
And then the second one's like, zombies!
Oh, shit.
yeah, that's
And then the
right.
third one's like, corporate corruption!
Oh, my God.
And I was like, whoa. But
Yeah,
it's all the same characters, so I'm
Crazy.
like, fuck yeah. It's like them just being put in a new movie every...
Just different situations.
Yeah, just totally
I like it, though.
different scenarios.
I like it, though.
That's fascinating, actually, because they change it up every time. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's not like the same
It's
thing.
like Black Mirror. But
Yeah, but like with the same characters.
Yeah.
So like you actually get attached, and then they're like, "Wait, zombies?" And I'm like,
Right.
"I'm with what?"
Does a normal person deal with this many issues in their life?
Oh, we just got out of a maze.
Actually, can we go back to the maze? Like,
Yeah.
life was the shit.
Guess
back
it's
there,
your
dudes.
20s, right? Get out of one issue, get in another.
Out of the frying pan in the fire, baby.
That's life. Just some stupid.
Yeah,
They
they
try
just
to do that
shrug
with
it
Hunger
off.
Games, kind of. I like when I was younger. That's kind of how I interpret it. It was like a message of like, this is what happens if you lose sight of reality. And I was like, holy shit, really? That seems extreme.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start a war or anything.
It's like, they're like, this is what government will become. It's like, holy.
Yeah, if we don't
fuck.
change things up, you're all gonna fucking die. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it got a little on the nose for me. I don't know. But I was like
The
16.
last one, there's like a Trump dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
President Snow, it's just Trump.
What?
He's got the MAGA hat.
Jennifer Lawrence.
District
Martin,
12.
Greta Thunberg or something. Like, did they change Katniss out? Greta Thunberg and didn't tell us?
I didn't notice.
They got the same hair and everything.
Dude, I loved the books until like the last one. And the big reason was because like there was the whole love triangle with like her and PETA and that Gale dude.
Oh, yeah.
And like the whole
Hemsworth,
time,
right?
yeah, it was Hemsworth.
One of them.
And the whole time I was like, oh, I wonder who she'll pick, you know, or maybe she'll just be alone. That's cool.
Yeah.
But like the whole reasoning behind it was like, that after like 4 books, she was finally like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with PETA because Gale's just kind of a dick. Yeah, and like he wanted kids, she didn't, and she ended up having kids.
Damn.
And
dude.
she was like, yeah, he just kept pestering me about
She
it.
was like in the corners doing.
She's like, all right, knock me up. And he's like,
Right.
yes,
Jeez.
baking the bread.
I don't even remember that, man. It's been a while since I've seen those movies.
Yeah,
You
I
read
was
the books?
really into it. Yeah, I read the books.
Damn, dude. Books.
Yeah, girl got me into them.
Ooh,
You remember that upperclassman Maya?
of course.
She got me into it. She let me borrow the first one.
That's a homie right
Yeah.
there, dude.
We had like musical together, and she was like, "Have you read these books?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I can't read."
I'm illiterate. Can't you tell?
It was like a whole like sitcom movie where she sat me down and like I was like, "Ooh,
Pronounced words with
ooh." Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. I didn't realize you had this, like, recovery. Almost being a lifelong dumbass.
Yeah, turn my views around.
Jesus. Dude, what's the last book you read, Nick?
Oof. And when?
That's why I
Oof.
didn't say what I read, because I was like, it's going to take a while. So. Nick,
Uh,
I'm going to put him
Man,
on
Hunger
spot.
Games was not the last book I read. That was in high school. That was like 5 years ago.
I don't know what the
Imply that.
last book I was that read. Yeah, I have no idea.
Don't you read, like, auto books or something? I saw one out there. Maybe it's just
I mean, I read those, but I don't count those as like reading books. It's more for reading for information, not reading for fun, I guess.
For the story.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
the whole time. I was like,
But
Nick,
the story
man,
is like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah, he
tear
reads-
apart this
he
carburetor
reads-
and be able to get that plunger out. And,
He reads manuals. He doesn't read books.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, I don't do that fake
I can tell you,
Yeah.
I can tell you how to fix your car in 20 seconds with one of your manuals.
Damn.
Good. But I couldn't. I don't know. I haven't read a book in a long time.
Dude, we should challenge the listeners. If you have a
Okay.
car problem, we will bet
Uh-oh.
Nick's out of pocket $500. He could fix it in 20 seconds. With
Out of my out of
Yeah.
pocket or their out of pocket.
Here's
Well-
another challenge. 5 o'clock, Sunday, you and me, parking lot. I'll kick your ass.
Oh.
But yeah, Nick's thing too.
You must have really pissed off
Yeah,
Brandon.
I don't know who you are. I'm
Brandon's
gonna
just-
fucking kill
Brandon's
you.
just gonna be like
I'll meet you at
duking
the
it out with some
dumpsters.
dude, and then
And
I'm
you're
gonna be
gonna fix
fixing
their
his
car.
car.
Oh.
Mando's gonna be standing there with like a notebook, be like taking
Ooh,
points.
wow.
Yeah, I should challenge someone too. You know what?
Say their name.
I challenge you, anyone named Alina.
That's such a specific. It's like,
Alina. If you can start cutting carbs out and eat a healthier diet, us together and work out a little bit, we'll see who's laughing by the end.
bitch.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was good. I
It
was
was solid.
intimidated.
Yeah.
Also very specific.
Yeah, I was gonna say I only know one Alina.
Right, I'll win, dude. Yeah, let's see you get healthier Alinas in the world.
Yeah.
And then you'll get your ass kicked by Brandon.
Yeah, listen here.
And then
I'm
I'll
calling
fix your
out
car.
anybody. I'm calling out anyone in a wheelchair. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, no. I got it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
He's
don't
already
worry.
crippled, Brandon.
I don't
Like,
need
you.
you.
Don't want to cripple him more.
Nah, dude. I'll kick his ass.
Kick his ass.
I want to beat him
Push him
so
out of the
hard he
wheelchair and then
feels
kick
his
him.
legs again.
I don't think this
jeez.
fight. Why do you want to get in this fight? It sounds like you just want to beat someone up.
Nah,
I
dude.
feel like you got some like pent up anger, man.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, but I got fucking nailed in the leg at the store today by a guy in a wheelchair.
You got a grudge.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
He was like, fuck you, on behalf of all the people in wheelchairs. And I was like,
Damn.
Oh
fuck
shit.
it.
I mean, I bet there are some pretty badass people in wheelchairs. Like, I bet they can kick some ass.
Stephen Hawking was in a wheelchair.
I
I
bet
mean,
he
he
was a
couldn't kick
badass.
ass, but I mean, he was a badass.
He could
Just
he could
badass.
beat you
Like-
in chess.
Yeah. Scientifically, he was a badass. For sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He could beat me up with words for sure, probably.
Yeah.
I bet he knew some killer insults.
Dude, looking him in the eye, oh my god. I bet his
I don't think I
brain
could.
power would just...
Melt your brain.
Yeah, just crush you.
You are a pussy.
No.
Fuck you, Steve.
Take
I-
it back. No.
Your wife wants me.
No, she doesn't. You don't even have a wife. She left you.
He does, actually.
Does he?
Yeah, the theory of everything. You
Yeah,
ever
but
seen
she
that?
left him, remember?
I didn't know. I didn't watch the movie. You spoiled it now.
Oh.
Oops.
I mean, how can you spoil someone's life, though?
Yeah, I was about to say, you should just know his info, you know.
Why'd she leave him? Was it because of the...
Well, it was because he felt like he would hold her back.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I think, yeah, like they were married and then he was like, we should get a divorce so you can like go out and do
You
things.
freed her?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
He was like, I don't want you to take care of me. And I was like, oof, damn.
Damn, dude.
That's wholesome.
Good. Good breakup excuse, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's like, dude, I'm so smart. I want to go hit a couple more ladies up before the dick stops working.
drinks in him. He's telling us, like...
You think I did that for me or
You
for
think
her?
I did that for love?
I'm the smart on the planet. I fucking know how to break up with someone.
I got in that bitch's brain.
They thought so sweet. Ha 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 ha.
I'm Stephen Hawking, bitch. I close.
Cancel me. Try.
I pull.
Can't be canceled.
Can't be canceled. Dude, I thought it was so dumb that people were trying to cancel like Attila the Hun and shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was like a thing where people were trying to cancel Attila the Hun.
What's that?
Attila the Hun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that
idea.
is.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Like the
Sorry.
fuck. Oh no, not Attila the Hun. Jesus Christ. I think that's the villain from Mulan.
That's what I was-
Genghis Khan.
Oh,
Oh.
Genghis Khan. Dude, life
What?
canceled him, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. It's like when everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so fucked up. He like raped people." It's like, yeah, that's the history lesson.
It was long ago, man.
It's like, I think they were trying to make it so they didn't teach it or something.
Oh.
Like teach about Genghis Khan. I'm like,
Dude,
why?
yeah.
Like, we should know about it because now we know how fucked up our past was. you
Yeah,
know?
because I mean, that would be a gap in history because you would have to teach us like, China got all this property and these kingdoms went in these wars during these during this 100 years, and someone would be like, why? And they wouldn't be able to
Oh,
explain.
you know,
Yeah, they'd be like,
it was a bad guy. Oh, what was his
pages.
name?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Next
we don't
chapter.
talk about that.
Isn't there like a strange, like a 4% population of like China or something is related to Genghis
Yeah,
Khan?
I read that. I don't know what the exact percentage, but I saw it was
I
like
want to look it up
crazy.
real quick
Dang.
because it was like a crazy amount.
Yeah, man, he was a terrible serial rapist, dude, and he wasn't pulling out either. That's a.
Oh,
bitch.
shit.
I don't think that was invented.
Yeah, I guess pull out. Yeah, that's.
It wasn't invented.
That's nuts, man. Genghis Khan's a fucking monster. Genghis monster.
Genghis Conster.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan, man.
Ooh.
I want to see how many people are related to Genghis Khan.
Yeah, I want to know too. This is actually usually I'm like when Nick looks up facts, I'm like, damn it, this is throwing off the flow sometimes. But this one I'm like truly curious about.
It's just because Brandon's looking it up. That's it.
No, Brandon,
it says
I yelled at him last podcast for being on his phone.
It says data has found that nearly 8% of the men living in the region of former Mongol Empire carry his genes.
8%.
Yeah.
8% carries genes.
That's a fucking ton.
Dang.
Holy shit! Double what you said.
Yeah, it's
Holy
double
shit.
than what I have.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, dude, that's like insane. How?
Dude, what if he actually didn't? No, I don't want to go in.
What?
I was gonna say some fucked up shit. I was just gonna say, what if they all just wanted to like hook up with him actually?
This whole time
Yeah.
he was actually
He was just a
super
player.
hot.
All the dudes, like all the husbands, were like, "Man, fuck you, Genghis Khan."
He was the Brad Pitt of the time.
Yeah.
People just
Genghis Pitt.
Yeah, guys were so jealous, so they just spread
Made
rumors.
story. Yeah, I heard that he's a fucked up dude. You know, I heard that he does some fucked up shit. It's like, yeah, me too. It's like, you fuck your wife.
He was actually charismatic as shit. He's like, hey, you sick of being unequal? Come over here, baby. I'll teach you how to be equal.
They're like, wow, you understand me, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, come on, baby. You want to learn? You want to live in luxury? Come on.
Come on. All the husbands, fuck you, man. Daddy, what happened to mommy? She said that you didn't treat her right, so she left. No, she was stolen. She was stolen.
Genghis Khan actually offered me free tuition at Genghis Khan School and all this
Genghis
stuff.
Khan School.
Genghis
actually,
Elementary.
He's gonna turn my life around. Fuck!
Fuck you, Genghis Khan. Fuck you.
He was just, damn, that'd be sad if he was actually like incredible.
Someone just is like super awesome, but then like everyone hated him because he was so cool.
Just a like small population of people, just dudes hated him, so they made up these rumors.
Gossip was truly the killer that day.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna try to not take that narrative, I guess, in public though. I'll stick
There you
with
go.
that he was a rapist.
Yeah, no, I'll stick
Yep.
with that too. Yeah, I was just like a thought that crossed my mind where he.
Yeah, it's a theory. It's a conspiracy theory.
It's a theory.
One that I think would turn heads though.
Oh, most definitely. Get yelled at in Walmart or something if I brought it up. That's for sure.
That's where you bring up your beliefs.
Yeah.
You just yell him. Right.
Genghis Khan, was he truly the bad man we all thought he was?
Waiting in
Or
line.
just chilling in the self-checkout counter. Everyone's like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, you heard me.
Don't make me say it again. No, like, tell me.
Yeah, explain, please.
Dude, it's weird to think that, like, if you were being homeschooled and stuff, like, there's no way you could, like, not believe it, you know? Because, like, if you're being homeschooled, there's really, I guess at regular school, too, just kind of have to believe it.
Right, no, that's true. But also, they have, I feel like in middle school and in high school, they have a lot of teachers, so you have a little bit more flexibility there.
Yeah, but I never really questioned that much stuff.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
if a teacher was like this, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What was bullshit though? It was like 5th, 6th grade in elementary when one teacher was teaching everything.
Everything?
There's no way they were masters at that.
Oh, hell no.
All that. No.
Dude, it's even more fucked up that they, like, had us have, like, multiple classes and, like, different teachers just showing that you can't just fucking learn all this.
Yeah.
Like, you need different teachers to teach different subjects, you know?
Right.
It's like, how are we supposed to learn all those subjects, like, 10 minutes apart from each other, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm learning about fucking mathematics, and then, like, 10 minutes later, I gotta learn, like, physics and shit. What the fuck?
Right. Does the brain really work that way? I feel like it doesn't.
Dude, it was all in one ear, out the other for me.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Just kind of hit me and then.
Right. It's all
Brought back.
crammed in. You
Yeah.
just don't remember.
Exactly.
I remember kickball in gym though.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
In one ear, in the other, you know? I could seal the other. I was like, fucking, go back, bitches, bam!
Yeah.
Home run.
Time moves slowly during that. Like I could
yeah.
analyze I still remember
Oh, yeah.
specific moves from games in kickball.
If they somehow, like, added math and stuff to, like, PE, I remember so much more.
Oh yeah. If we're hitting the
'Cause I'm
volleyball
up
around
and running around.
6 times 6 is 36.
Yeah, exactly. You can only hit it if you answer the question before it gets to you.
The ball's flying at you like, solve the equation.
Right.
Yeah.
10% of 100. 10.
Good job.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be way cooler. Cause like just sitting there and like listening to people talk, literally the most boring thing that could ever happen.
Yeah.
Except for that, like right now is kind of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sitting down, listening to people talk.
Yeah, sitting down, just talking, doing nothing. I hate that shit.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Anyway, back to the podcast.
Yeah. Hope you're all sitting down and getting all comfy.
Anyway, thanks for listening to us. Doing nothing, sitting there. Yeah, but it is in school, like, because you're around people and, like, you could be moving around or being active, but, sorry, you're just not.
Yeah.
You're just like sitting there.
Mush.
It's just like,
You're just mush.
I'm just in the back like a fucking bean bag.
Yeah.
Like,
Right, and you, like...
Brandon, did you hear what I said? I'm like, fuck no.
No one did.
Yeah.
You whisper to someone by you and they're like, hey, go to the principal's office.
oh my
Like,
god, I literally freak
You're not
out.
getting to amount to nothing.
What I don't get is like how some people like were able to sleep through all of class.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, those guys are like the pros, you know, like they're able to like sleep through the whole class period and not get yelled at or caught or anything
No,
like
it's
that. If I even
mostly because the teachers gave up on them a long time ago. It wasn't like a
That-
cool thing. It was
that
like
makes
a,
sense.
oh, they're not going to be anything when they grow up thing. It was like a,
I tried that
why
that-
even wake them up?
I remember I just
Yeah.
tried once and I got smacked in the head. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
I'm like,
It's
Did you go
'cause
to
they
a nun
expected.
school?
yeah, Sacred Heart.
Yeah, we've been through this.
Holy shit, I forgot.
hmm
Oh my god, you went to a private Catholic school.
Yeah, that was torture, man.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Fucking grab the rosary around your neck, choke you out with it.
Dude, she'd be like, stay after class. And then she'd be like, stand on this desk and I need you to reach something. And then
Would
she'd grab it and just like,
I thought you were gonna say like, did
Drop
she
your
actually like
pants.
beat the shit out of you?
she'd drop me down. Well, yeah,
They
they
spanked you bare ass.
like, I
Do
guess,
some wrestling
I guess like
moves,
several
like
years ago,
fucking
like
ground
the
pound.
nuns would actually take you like to a certain room and would like actually like,
Oh yeah, no, that was a well-known thing that
Yeah.
nuns would beat the shit out of
they
you.
beat the
It's-
shit out of you and stuff like that. But
If
no,
they were like,
just,
wait, is God real? They're like, everybody out of the room.
everybody leave.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom went to a private Catholic school and she said they would tell you to put your hand out on the desk
Oh dang.
and they'd hit you with the ruler.
They just, bam.
I'd go harder, daddy.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, you
Oh,
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Get smacked right in the lips and you're like, do it again.
Yeah. What are you doing? Nunya?
Oh.
Bam, boom!
Yeah.
Start beating the shit out of me.
I'd say the shit that really got me though, that made me like really hate Sacred Heart or like Catholic schools in general, is just like, so you had to wear a uniform, right? Or on Fridays, if you brought in a donation, like a canned good, you could wear regular clothes. I'm like, that's dumb. Like my mom spent all this damn money
Yeah, I spent all this
Wait a
damn
second.
money.
on these clothes, and I'm like, I want to like wear all my cool graphic tees. So like
Right.
I did, and I guess I didn't bring the right canned good or something like that.
The right
And-
hand.
yeah, it was
jeez.
like
These are beans. No one likes beans.
I think I brought like sloppy Joe mix or something. They're like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, that's all I got.
It's only allowed if you bring hamburger buns.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
fool.
I gotta bring him.
They go
What?
hand in
no,
hand.
no burger. Just like the sloppy Joe sauce and the buns. It's like, where's the meat? He's like, you gotta supply that.
Or the principal just doesn't like it. Like,
What
I
the
don't like sloppy
hell?
joes.
They just bring it for the principal. He
We
just
went
eats it in
over
his
this.
room.
Yeah.
They're like, here's the offerings, Mr. Principal, sir. He's like, okay.
Who provided this
He
one?
just
Yeah. I believe that was Nicholas Hall from Class B.
Bring that motherfucker down here.
Grab him. Bring him to me.
But no, they would. So basically, they're like, yeah, this is unacceptable. Toss it back to me.
Holy shit.
And then they had this like big wardrobe closet, like these huge like 10 feet doors that they'd open, and they would have like uniforms, like full of uniforms, different sizes and whatnot. And they're like chained right here. And it was like in the middle of the school, so I had to like go in, shut the closet doors, and I'm like in the closet, changing.
Say that again.
I was in the Catholic closet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Changing into a
You're
uniform.
blackmailing him, taking audio
Fuck
clips.
you. He doesn't know how to do that.
Tara, I guess I'm gonna show you.
He would probably get, like, if anything, good feedback. He'd probably get a lot of good attention from that. They're
Oh,
like,
if he came
Nick.
out as gay?
But that's the problem, is because he isn't actually gay, so it'd be self-torture on him, which is even worse.
Sometimes I wonder if, like, oh, never mind.
What?
No, I was just gonna say, I wonder if, like, some people come out as gay that just use it for publicity.
I think that has happened before, right? There's been cases of that.
Sounds about right. I mean, like, there are some people that just, like, really need attention, so then they, like, oh, yeah, I think I suck dick.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, cool. You're cool now.
Man,
You're
maybe
different.
I'm thinking of a show, but I feel like I've seen that in a show where they're like, you have to come out as gay, not because you are gay, but because it's good PR or something. But I don't know. I just saw it on The Boys too, though. But they're actually
Oh, yeah, that was good.
They're
That was good.
actually though.
I definitely feel like people do that. I feel like people do like all sorts of things just to get publicity, to get noticed and stuff like that. So
Well, they definitely did the opposite, where back in the day they had like actual gay people, but it was like it was looked at negatively from society. So they married
Now it's
celebrities.
flipped.
And, now it looks great.
Yeah. Now it's like, if you're gay, that's like 10% bonus.
Right.
You know, that's cool.
Yeah, they ask about that on applications now. Like,
oh really?
Sexual preference and stuff.
Yeah, if you identify as like transgender.
I don't think
cis,
legally you can though.
You can. You don't have.
You don't
to
have
answer,
to answer,
but they
yeah.
ask you. I've seen it on a ton of applications.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's weird.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like most jobs would negate from giving you the job because you are
That's
a certain
illegal.
sexual preference.
Yeah, we're in a new society now. They're pretty. They're
Yeah.
pretty like.
We're like
We're
woke.
safe.
I dare to say we're too woke.
Dude, you think we're going too? We probably are because it's so new. You know?
Yeah, we're like
just
pushing
now.
it. Where it's like people are offended by too many, like the Genghis Khan thing, where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, this is offensive. It's like, yeah, no shit, dumbass. That's why we're learning it.
Right.
You know, now,
Dude.
but they're like, I don't want to learn it because it's so offensive. It's like, you need to learn it.
Yeah, I think the Me Too movement was a huge like turn because that was so major. Like, think about how that wasn't like a gradual thing. That was like everything seemed normal for a bit, at least to the public, but then all of a sudden, nope, most of the people you love, this happened, this
Oh, yeah.
happened. And so I think that kind of put us like from not woke enough to really, really woke, and now
Yeah.
we're trying to like stabilize maybe.
Dude, I remember that. It was like each fucking week I was like, who's next?
Yeah.
Like, who am I not allowed to watch next?
Yup, it was frequent, dude.
I remember when Kevin Spacey got outed and stuff, then like a couple weeks later I saw Usual Suspects, and I was like, damn it.
I
It's such a
know.
good movie.
I know.
I hate it.
It's weird. It sucks because you just have that in your mind. And it sucked with him, too, because did you guys ever see the video that is used against him in court?
No.
No, I haven't.
He made a move on a guy in a bar.
Oh.
And, like, literally, like, went in to grab his dick, and the guy was like, what the fuck? And he was, like, videotaping Kevin Spacey, like, going in and... he was, like,
That's so
jerking him off.
fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah. And so it was like...
I
he
thought you
was
were talking about
fucked.
the video when he pretended to be his character from House of Cards.
That was
where
nuts,
he's
dude.
where he was like actually losing his fucking
Yeah.
mind. Like, I don't think he could grip reality, dude.
Yeah, he was... Dude, he's not Kevin Spacey anymore. He's slipping into his characters.
Yeah, now he's like,
Oh,
Kevin
no.
Spacey bad. It's like House of Cards good.
They don't like Kevin Spacey, but they like... I don't know his name. Shit.
Oh,
Ah,
what's his name?
joke ruined.
No, it's good. But
Understood.
Underwood.
Underwood, is it really?
Yeah, his last name is Underwood.
Oh.
Spacey out, Underwood in.
Yeah.
He's going to like press or like red carpet stuff for House of
They're like,
Cards.
get
even though
the
he's
fuck
not-
out of here,
Yeah,
Jesus
he's like,
Christ.
What are you doing here, Kevin? He's like, I Underwood, don't worry.
Yeah, Kevin. I've never heard of Kevin. It's me.
He's out of his fucking
He's
mind.
actually lost it, dude. Dude, that's scary.
Yeah.
It does suck though. Kevin Spacey was a good actor.
Yeah, but dude, new opportunity for another good actor.
That's
the
true.
Cool thing
Move
is, like-
aside, you fucking molester.
Yeah, step aside. Molesters. It's non-molesters' turn.
Yeah.
Non-molested.
Well, isn't there like a whole thing about Hollywood, like everyone being like a fucked up like pedophile thing?
Oh yeah, I think that's like a.
'Cause I saw like a
Weird.
picture of like Leonardo DiCaprio or something. No, it's the video of when Lady Gaga like bumps into him and he's like, who? And like everyone's like, not everyone, but I saw a couple of posts where they're like, yeah, he probably looks at kids that way too. And I'm like, Jesus, what the
Jeez.
fuck are you guys talking about?
Shit.
But I
Yeah.
think they're more attacking like Hollywood.
That makes sense.
But like they're like the Hollywood bigwigs are evil. And I mean it happened with Ellen.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. But Ellen's still on.
Is she?
Yeah, she's back on. She I guess addressed...
Eyebrow raise.
Right. She addressed the, like... She said people over here were caught doing bad things. Like, she addressed the, like, bullying.
Gave him a big old spanking.
But not the sex ring that was apparently going on. She didn't address
the
that.
big thing. Yeah, the thing everyone actually wanted to hear about. It's like, yeah, I mean, I'm not mean to everyone I know. Everyone's like, shut up, what happened with the whole sex ring thing? She's like, I am a good person.
Right, yeah.
I would never talk shit behind someone's back.
They're like, what about all the rapists and the orgies and all that crazy shit? She's like, here, I'm gonna bring coffee to my intern. I don't care.
Someone in the back, oh, this is so funny.
The intern's all traumatized.
Take the coffee. Do I have to? It's all like, no, you can. It's all like,
runs off. See, Ellen's back.
Ellen's back, baby. Dude, that's so weird, man.
I'm gonna interject and do something really shitty.
What?
I'm gonna pause the podcast
Oh, dude, don't worry about it.
because Nina needs us over like right now.
Are we going over?
Yeah, to go get that table.
Well, if we're pausing it, I think we should just call it good.
Yeah, why don't we just say...
You think so?
Why don't we sound off? Yeah, we got a lot of shit, don't we?
I suppose so.
47 minutes or so?
Is it 47 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Hmm.
I was like, could have kept going.
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
Yeah, but if we're leaving, I don't think.
Yeah, I might as well, because the electricity's gonna be gone. We'll have to respark it and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Why does she want us to fucking move that table so bad?
Well, the lady needs us over there by 8.
She-
And it's 7:30.
She 95 or something. She go to bed at...
I don't know, but like, we gotta leave like now.
tapioca.
So, I guess we'll...
It's getting dark out there.
I can't see the
You need to
wall.
be here by 8 and don't bring any colors.
No, dude, so...
You can bring help, but I don't want that kind of help.
There was a race fight in my class the other day because someone said the word colored and it got...
Uh-oh.
Race
Class
war!
ended.
Wee,
Class
wee,
ended.
wee.
Oh,
Really?
shit,
They
they're
ended
just
it
like
like
done.
dismissed.
They're like
Dismissed,
done.
yeah. It was fucked up.
Race war! Race war! I would have been in the back yelling that.
Oh, it was so awkward, dude. Because like you think they're gonna fight and shit.
Was it like a black guy and like a...
It was a black woman and a white girl. They weren't fighting. She just said it, and then another guy interjected who's
The
like
white
redneck.
girl said it?
Yeah, the white girl said this guy was supposed to be a colored guy about a character, and then the teacher was like, "Hey, that's not an acceptable term," and then the black woman
Oh,
was
she's
like,
like,
"Yeah."
sorry.
Actually.
The black woman said something about it, and a redneck came in and he was like, actually, I disagree with that.
Oh,
It was a
God.
Yeah, and that's what
Oh,
really took it
no.
off. I was like, fucking A.
As soon as the dude with the fucking camo hat stood up, everyone's
Yeah,
like,
the
shit.
camo hat, yes.
He was laying on his
in the
bed.
army.
He just sits up. He's like, actually, I have something to say
He's
about
been
that.
asleep the whole fucking class till he heard
Till that
color,
moment,
and
he's
he
like,
was
"Color."
What?
Sleeper agent for the army.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad term. It's a term used by most of the people I live with.
Most of my relatives use that term.
You get it, buddy. He's like, what? Don't bring me into that.
Class dismissed.
Yeah.
Have someone, you get it. Come on, get my bag. They're like, what?
Dude.
It's like, what?
Dude, that's scary, though. A fucking race war.
Jeez.
It was very, very.
When I was a
very
kid,
scary.
it was a fucking blast, race wars. Fucking NASCARs and shit, little cars. Now race wars are bad.
Yeah, tech decks, dude. That was my kind of race
Decks.
war.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I just set up the whole, like, loop-de-loops and stuff and, like, rev them up. Bam!
that was great.
NASCAR.
Soys.
Sweet. Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we'll call it here.
All right, we gotta go move a table for some freaking nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's giving us a table.
She is a nice person. Yeah, we are
I'm not
accumulating another table.
Yeah, I'm not moving the table though.
Yeah, whatever, you lazy bastard.
You can go over there and eat your taco. That's
Imagine
been
how
sitting
random.
here.
Think about it from my perspective, though. You guys are like, "Oh yeah, we're going to get a table," and then I go along, or I don't think I'm going along.
Dude, I
and
do
then
that
call me
all the
lazy.
time.
You're like, "What? You're not gonna help us?"
He was
I
watching
just
me
heard
like, I
about
didn't
it.
even know I was coming to help
Like,
with
you
the
just
table.
told me.
It's like, well, you're here. You're just standing there. You might as well be some help.
No, well, I would if you guys wanted, but
No,
No,
we don't need
you're like
your
big,
help.
strong man. You got it.
Barely, but okay.
Yeah, but
sounding
every time
off.
I lift anything over 30 pounds, I shit my pants.
Dude,
That's true. I've smelt it.
Yeah.
do you just not mind it anymore?
No, at this point, it's just, it helps me lift things.
Nice.
It's a nice relief, and you're like, yeah, I can lift another 30. Ugh.
I shit when I get nervous, but I hooked up a tube there that just goes down like my pants hole,
Oh.
so it just
Into
kinda
your shoe?
drops out.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my shoe. Yeah, I have a pocket in my shoe
Oh.
that it collects in over the day. I wear shoes like.
They're like,
3
why don't you
sizes
just
bigger
like pull it out of your shoe and let it drag behind you? Oh.
Oh.
I didn't think about that.
You got a little button on the side that dispenses it out the side of your shoe.
Oh, gross. It
Just when it
shit
fills
trail.
up. When it fills up.
Still
Oh.
makes the noise. Ooh.
Oh,
Hey, buddy, I think a bag of chili just popped in your pocket or something. You're like, that's not chili.
you want to eat it to try?
Why don't you put it on your hot dog? Find out if it's chili or not.
It's better with crackers.
Homeless person's around the corner here. As he turns around, he's like,
Oh,
better
no.
rev up them fryers because I'm one hungry.
It's like, buddy, just go away, buddy. I'm just doing a prank. He's like, no, I'm starving. I need
so
chili. He's
hungry.
like, it's not fucking chili.
It's on the ground. It's mine.
Human feces.
It's
He's
public
like,
property.
He's like, I know.
You're like guarding him from eating. He's like,
But you
on the
probably
ground.
ate something good before. I'm relying on that being in there. You got corn?
I need protein.
Bro.
I like playing a homeless character, but I feel bad making fun of them.
It's not like they're gonna listen to this.
They might.
No, they
No,
won't.
they
They're
don't have
homeless.
technology.
You think they have fucking like YouTube?
Yeah, maybe.
A fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Half of our subscribers are homeless, actually.
Yeah, as a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
exactly. What if we lose like 40 subscribers tomorrow?
That'd be fucked up if 40 of our subscribers are homeless. That'd be
Oh.
fucking nuts.
Yeah, we gotta show support, I guess, right? We gotta.
Alright, for each like on this YouTube, we'll donate a thing of Sloppy Joe mix.
Oh,
A can
alright,
of
alright.
Sloppy Joe
Yeah.
to a homeless man
There you go.
on the street.
Sloppy Joe sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No buns.
No buns.
No
you
buns,
gotta,
no buns.
you gotta get
the
those
buns
yourself.
themselves.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really good because it'll enhance their creativity. They'll be like,
There you go.
what do I do with this?
They
I
just smushed 2 dead birds between.
It's really in the beholder. You know?
It
What
really
I do
is.
with this sloppy
I made
Joe.
a Sloppy Joe with 2 sewer rats.
Use their tails and lace them together. Just tell them real nice.
This was my buddy's foot.
That's where that went, you son of a bitch. I knew that fell off.
Nice and tasty.
That's what happens when you get gout. Let's just say you got gout. Oh, bada bing. Alright, we good?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Alright,
And,
toodles, sluts.
Yeah, thanks for joining our podcast.
Ciao.
Ciao.